There can be many worries as well as changes when it comes to caring for an elderly loved one. Joe Cronauer spoke with representatives from a law firm who can help.
The details can be overwhelming. When you are planning your senior years, you look at all the things that you need to plan for, and then you think, what if this changes? Because it probably will. You need help. Don't be overwhelmed because we have dear people helping right now. Joining us is the elder law attorney, David Banas, and the care coordinator, Janelle Leonard, from the law firm of Hickman Lowder. They're going to share with us how elder law and care advocacy services can benefit you and all of your loved ones. David, let's start with you. What exactly is elder law?
Elder law is a lot of different areas of the law underneath one umbrella. So while we focus a lot on estate planning and what we need to put in place for surrogate decision making, if something happens to mom or dad and they can't make their own decisions, do we have somebody in place through powers of attorney to make those decisions in their best interest and on their behalf? But we also look at things like probate avoidance and guardianship. Sometimes we look at trusts. Special needs trusts are a big part of elder law. And obviously Medicaid eligibility and asset protection. So there's a lot of different things going on underneath that umbrella to help protect people who are vulnerable, elderly, and need long-term care.
I think it's important, too, that you know what needs to be covered and you can guide them with a roadmap. Anyone coming to see you, I think that's so important. Now, Janelle, care advocacy services, not easy to say, but easy for you to do. Let's take that right now.
So care advocacy, basically, I'm like a teammate for the elder law attorneys. And basically, I'm looking at assessing people's needs. Where are they at? What do they need help with? I think, unfortunately, it's always better to plan ahead, but sometimes people come in a crisis. So maybe their needs have changed. What are we looking at? What services are available? What resources are available? Helping them find providers, getting what they need, both to always thinking about, keeping them safe, but also what's going to make them happy, working with families as well as the clients, just to make sure that their needs are being met. And I think that's the important part of the coordination piece, is also advocating with them, with their providers, whether it be a nursing facility, maybe I'm a part of the care conference or home health agencies, making sure the aides are coming when they're supposed to, and things like that, just making sure that their needs are met where they're at.
And I think, too, you're dealing with individuals here, but you both deal with the entire family unit, because this does affect each and every member of the family, no doubt about it.
The care coordination piece with the legal piece is the whole package. You can have the greatest power of attorney in the world, but if you don't know what to do with it, and if you don't know how to operate in dealing with care providers and Medicaid and really the human aspect of all of that, then those legal documents aren't really going to be worth much to you. So that's where Janelle comes in. She's sort of the eyes and ears on the ground within the family as we're talking to people to make the legal plan come together and become the most effective.
I think that conjunction of the two halves becoming a whole like that and getting people help on both sides of it is just so important with Hickman and Lowder. Absolutely. You're both holding up great during the pandemic, but it's brought a certain amount of change to both of your departments, no doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely. And so one of the things that I never thought I would really do was make house calls or nursing home visits and watch people execute documents so that I can notarize them through the window. I can't go in, but I can wave to my clients. I can see them. I can talk to them on the phone and make sure that they can execute a power of attorney or a document for a Medicaid application, and then wave as I go by and pick up the document at the front and put my notary stamp on it. So things are changing. We're getting through it together. But we're just going to continue to do what we need to do to protect our clients and get through these difficult situations.
And I know, Janelle, you're a very tactile person. You're very, very hands-on. This has got to be a challenge for you as well.
It is. It's very difficult. Wearing a mask, you don't get to see people's faces. You don't get to see their expressions. And it's very unnerving right now that they can't visit their family members like they'd like to. Just trying to be there and offer that reassurance and trying to be comforting without touching anybody, without shaking hands. It's a very different world. And so just trying to keep everyone safe and healthy is our main concern,
Well,
while offering comfort at the same time.
if you want reassurance and comfort and you feel overwhelmed, Hickman and Lowder are the people to go to. Hickman-Lowder.com, the website. Thank you both for sharing some time with us today.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
This segment of It's About You was sponsored by Hickman and Lowder.